Hello everyone, Ross from Brain and Business Rewired, helping you to rewire your brain, rewire your body, rewire your whole life, everything. Rewire society eventually, hopefully. I'd like to talk to you about getting grounded. And I don't mean because you've been a naughty boy or a naughty girl. I'm talking about reconnecting with the planet and, taking those amazing electrons into the body from the earth. I'm sure a lot of you know about earthing and about being grounded. So it's the simplest method is just take your shoes and socks off and stand on the grass. It is as simple as that. The reasons for doing it are they're many fold. Because we come from the planet, okay, and we've been disconnected from the planet, which is why we don't know if a natural disaster is going to happen unless we have our seismic readers and our satellites on balloons all over the gas reading the world, but we don't know what's going on with the planet because we're disconnected from the planet. Okay, so what we want to try and do is, one, to help you with your health, because this has amazing health benefits, okay, like reconnecting with the ground, reconnecting with nature. And so being around nature is very important, because again, I say, it's where we come from. We come from the earth, and we go back to the earth, and we are always a part of it. There's never a time when we're not a part of it. And so, reconnecting with it, especially now, with the way things are going in the world, we need to be able to, at least for ourselves, and to try and help those around us, and hopefully this whole thing goes a little bit further out, to be a little bit more connected, okay, because the rubber soles on our shoes, they're no good, okay, they are part and parcel to the disconnect that we've got. Okay, because our feet, our bodies, we're not wearing furs anymore. We're not a part of nature anymore. We're in brick buildings and wooden floors, but we're not on the ground. We're not touching the ground. We haven't got our body on the ground anymore. So we're disconnected. And so, going out into nature and being with nature, hug the trees, thank the trees for the air that you breathe. Spend time on it. I know the weather's getting a little bit cruddy out there and it is not best pleasant. So maybe for when it's cold or when it's raining, just try to fill your house with plants, okay? Because you can still interact with the nature itself, okay? And so, but standing on the grass for 20 minutes a day will be immensely beneficial for you. Okay, now you don't have to trust me in any of the things that I've said throughout these tips. Okay, you're more than welcome to go and do your own research on this. I know doing your own research is frowned upon nowadays, but go and do your own research on this. There's a movie called it's a documentary called Earthing the Movie. Okay, EARTHING, the movie. Okay, so look up Earthing. You can find it on the YouTube quite easily enough. You can look on that, or you can find it, I'm sure, on Gaia TV if you have a subscription. I don't have a subscription anymore, and but I used to. Grounding, connecting with nature, what it does, because especially when you're on the ground with your bare feet, okay, because you have big pores in your feet, okay, and so the electrons are able to travel much easier into the body through the large pores in your feet, okay. But any kind of, you think you can get electron donations, okay, from your pets, especially if they're out there, if you've got an outdoor cat or if you've got a dog. They're outdoors a lot. You take them and they're touching the ground. They're still connected to the universe, even though they're domesticated. They're still connected to the planet and they're still connected to the universe. They can still sense. They can still sense a lot of energy. They can sense free. They can see Cats can see on a different wavelengths than us. Okay, so they can see, and dogs, they can see on different wavelengths, on more wavelengths than we can. Okay, and a lot of different animals can see on different wavelengths. Like we take birds for instance. You know, birds can see the magnetic field of the earth, and that's how they travel. Okay, so you know, we're electromagnetic beings. Okay, so when we have when we get down on the ground and we're back with nature, you know, and we'll hug the trees and, you know, just brush your hand along leaves as you're passing, say thank you to them, show your gratitude, share your energy with them. It's said that trees absorb your bad energy. Now, whenever I go, you know, I go outside and I see trees, I'm like, it's my best friend. You know what I mean? But you know, I don't exactly associate with too many people, so trees are my best friends, really, I guess. But you know, when I make contact with it, if I put my hand on the tree, you know, and I'm like, thank you for growing, you know, and my intention is I never push my bad energy out, right? You know, when I take in the good energy of the universe, I automatically transfer all bad energy within me, and I try to send out good energy. That bad energy dies. Okay, so I don't send it back out into the world. Okay, I don't send it back out into the universe. I don't send it back out into the nature. You know, my intention is pure love and energy and gratitude for nature around me. And so, you know, when I'm out, I'm just checking on the time. When I'm out and about, I try to spend as much time in nature as possible, even if I'm just walking through the park. You know, I at least take my time to appreciate it, to say thank you, you know, to interact, because, you know, what we call intelligence is something that we base purely on our own conscious intelligence. No, it's fucking hilarious. I'm sorry about my language. That is hilarious, because you know what? We're smart, we're geniuses, some of us, but we're not intelligent. Okay? But the rest of the planet, now that's intelligent. Okay? Very, very, very intelligent. Alright? And so we have to reconnect with that intelligence. And when we're interacting, we're passing, or we're standing on the grass, or whatever it is where we're out in nature, you know, that we're putting out our good intentions with nature and thanking it for giving us the life that we have. Because ultimately, without the trees and the grass and everything that's, you know, a part of the planet, we wouldn't be here. And so, you know, get out, get grounded, spend as much time as you can with nature. Like I say, if you cannot get out, try to get as many plants as you can in the house, so you can just be around it, talk to it, play music, and just talk to the plants. Okay, talk to them, because they can feel your energy. And so anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I am going to leave it there for now, and I will be back tomorrow with some more helpful hints and tips to help you rewire your brain. I just want to say thank you very, very, very much for taking the time to watch my videos. I would ask you to please like and share at least the helpful hints and tips videos. You don't have to share all of my material, that's not expected. But, you know, at least, I'm just checking on the time, at least the ones that are aimed at helping people. Okay, because I'm never ever going to charge for this information, even if someone helps me put the course together with, you know, a professional. I'm not going to charge for that. I'm not going to charge for this, because going back to how we used to be, it should be free. So anyway, guys, I absolutely love you all, and I hope you can go out, get to know your neighbour, love each other, look after each other, look out for each other, do random acts of kindness, and go and get grounded. I absolutely love you all. Take care, guys. Thank you very, very much.